We're going to take a look at how to automatically get a path into Pointools that a camera can follow. And this is a great application for railways and roads and things like that, where we already have centre line, or it's very easy to generate a centre line in a CAD package. Here I'm using MicroStation, and we're lucky that in MicroStation we've got the ability to export the coordinates of every vertex along a line, which is what Pointools needs to create a camera path. So I'm pretty sure the same thing will be available in other CAD packages. In MicroStation it's just a case of going to the Tools menu, and then inside the Dimensions we go to XYZ text and then Export Coordinates. And this is going to save this out as a TXT text file for us. And you can see we've got a few options of what we want to export. Easiest if we do a space rather than a comma, and all we really need is the XYZ. So we need to manipulate that data a little bit. Pointools expects a certain format. If it doesn't come in this format, it gets quite upset. So we have to have point number XYZ, and then it expects a rotation XYZ and the field of view and something else. So there's lots of extra columns, but we only know XYZ and point number. So all I'm going to do is just copy and paste these final 6 columns, because it's information that we can generate using the script in Pointools, which is what we're going to do. So just copy and paste these. Could get quite tedious if you've got lots of them, but perhaps Excel will help you in that in a case. So taking a few tests to get this right. Let's open Pointools and then we'll bring in the pod file. So this is the point cloud that we're interested in. There we go. And then if we right click on the camera controller at the bottom left hand of the screen and bring in the text file, say no, it's not a 3D Max script. 3D Max will flip around the Z, I think. And then you can see the white squares on the timeline which represent each of our keyframes. So a couple more steps we need to take now. We need to give the camera a direction. We're going to do that via the Motion Properties box, which enables us to use script. If you click on the snippets and click Align Object to Path, we're just going to copy and paste all of that. Now, if you're still using the 32-bit version, the text is wrong and you need to correct it. If you're using the 64-bit version, we've actually corrected the script in here. So once it's copied into the script window, click Enable and click Update, and then we should see that the camera is now pointing in the right direction. So the script basically tells it to look along the path. The final step is to scale the animation. So we're going to scale it by a factor of 100. So each keyframe now has 100 frames between it and the next one. You'll notice even though it's scaled, it hasn't moved the end frame, so we need to move the end frame out a bit. I'm going to put that up against the last keyframe. And also the only issue with this script is that then the gap from 0 to the first keyframe is with dead frames. So we can move the start frame up to the first keyframe, and we can hit play and see what we've created. There are a few other things we can do in the script, and hopefully there'll be more scripts to come. There's lots of other cool stuff. Okay, that's it.